How are all of you lovely people doing today? My name is John. Today we got the intro cinematic for Rave in the Redwood, the second Infinite Warfare Zombies map. This intro is like the ending to Zombies and Spaceland we never had. It provides a bit of conclusion for that map and then sets us up for Rave in the Redwood. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you the Rave in the Redwood intro cinematic because I discovered I received a number of late copyright hits for the Zombies and Spaceland intro, and unfortunately, I just don't want to run that risk again, so I will not be showing you. However, it will be linked in the description if you'd like to see it for yourself. What I will do, though, is just a bit of a recap and share some significant points that are of worth talking about. The first thing you want to understand is that it's kind of a recap. Like they say, previously on Zombies and Spaceland, and what it does is bring this sort of television serial vibe to it. It's like a cartoon, and this is the second episode of the cartoon, and they're recapping it like you might do in a TV series sometimes. And this is kind of boring until we see our characters blow up the ship, and they pick up the soul key. Now, this upsets Willard Wyler. You can see he isn't happy about that. This was not how things were supposed to go. So you might have thought that this was a part of Willard Wyler's film, as if Willard Wyler was actually setting up the stage and wanted them to destroy the spaceship. That's not the case. He did not want them to destroy the spaceship, and he did not want them to collect the soul key. In fact, he wants them dead. And well, this of course begs the question, why does Willard Wyler want them dead? He brought in these actors to be a part of the film, and now it seems as though he's trying to murder them. Is there something significant about them? Why would he run the risk of putting them into this film if them collecting the soul keys would end up causing some kind of catastrophe for whatever kind of plan Willard Wyler is cooking up? If you can imagine right now, the motives are extremely unclear. Our characters right now just seem to be surviving, and what's happened is Willard Wyler has pulled them out of Zombies in Spaceland and into Rave in the Redwood with the intention of killing them. He assumes that the Rave will be their downfall once and for all, and once and for all is a weird wording. It's as if these guys have been pestering him for a year, this crew, but this is the first time they've ever met, unless there's a history we don't know about and maybe our characters aren't quite aware of, but Willard Wyler is? I don't know. It's almost as if they're hinting at something, and maybe Willard Wyler wants to kill them for some reason that will be revealed later on. That's what I want to see. Either way, they are at Rave in the Redwood, and this is where they will be surviving for their lives. And as we've seen from some of the trailers, it's going to be a pretty interesting map. We have an interesting Rave dynamic where sometimes it has a spooky, I guess you could say, summer camp atmosphere, and then other times it's a rave, and we're getting a throwback. We have the flogger coming back. We have an interesting chainsaw character, two different bosses it seems, so this will be an interesting map. I'm excited to see how it will play out, whether or not it will have a longevity greater than Zombies in Spaceland. Maybe, just maybe, Infinity Ward will be able to take what they did in Zombies in Spaceland, learn from it, and then create an even better map within Rave in the Redwood. It'll be interesting to see. That's going to wrap things up for this video. It's a little bit short of a video, I apologize. I have been under the weather as of lately, and you might be able to tell by my slightly raspy voice. I'm going to go, though. Have a great day, and bye.